Hey there, fellow residents of New Earth. Welcome to the PSD broadcast. I am your host, Pop Sparkle Doom. Enjoy your stay. Today we will be jumping back into the Outer Wilds. Also, Happy New Year to everyone. 2024 was quite a long and good year, I feel. I hope this is also a long and good year. I don't want to be, never want to be the one to wish time. Oh, what? How do you say it? I know how to say it in Afrikaans. So I'll figure it out now in English. I don't wish to wish time to pass because it's already going so damn fast. Okay, so I had probably like 4 hours of sleep and then like 40-minute nap earlier. A 40-minute nap helped a lot. Because yeah, I was outlaw yesterday night dancing on the dance floor. I was listening to some like a mix of rock, metal, industrial, goth, EBM. Quite a strange mix for like a New Year's party, but it was quite fun. Was one of my friends who's a DJ who ran it along with 2 other DJs. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. I got a dance, and then that always makes me happy. Okay, it is auto again. So last time I think it was in the first episode probably, I went to Dark Bramble and I was very confused how to navigate Dark Bramble. So now I want to check if I can do a bit better now that I figured out how to use my thrusters on my spacesuit. A little bit better. Okay, let's see. Swap to this. Okay, where would be a good place to land? Do I see anything on one of these exterior? That's going 27. Oh, that's fine. I love all of the stats they give for when you're in orbit around the planet. It makes it so much easier to gauge where you are or how quick you're gonna land or all of those neat stuff. Then again, I kind of like info. I think in another life I would have enjoyed working on automated infographics and stuff. If I wasn't not particularly good at math. I mean, I can still figure it out. Weirdly enough, one of those applications that I love, I'm not saying I know it very well, but I do love it. It's quite useful. Is Excel. And I find Excel. Someone pointed out, why don't you just use Excel for your invoices? And yeah, that was that, and I kept using it for my invoices because you can just automate everything. Okay, so I'm thinking, do we just plunge in here? I don't know. I don't remember what I did last time. I'm gonna plunge in here and see what happens. Okay, are we just in the center? Are we just getting out the other side now? Okay, I'll do this slowly. Why does this look a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be? Kind of reminds me of that weird... Oh. Let's just get our bearings back. That plant that is on the hearth Why do I always forget the name? It is... Because I didn't write it down, that's why. The one of the trees. Not forest turf, it is... What is going on? Maybe I should get out of here. Okay. I just have to remember how to maneuver from here. Okay, there is... Flickering. Wait, there's like... something. There's like lights. Let's go look at what the lights are doing here. What? Is there just another one of these? Do you think we can... Is that the angler? That is the angler. So I know there's an angler in here just because of my notes. I did not know what that meant. Fossil fish gate. Fossil fish. So we have to do something. I think we have to go back to Ember Twins again. There's something there that has something to do with the anglefish. And yeah, this is the planet we are on. What is the shortcut for the map? I cannot remember. It's definitely not that. Can we only access the map from our ship? Which was sorted. Maybe. Maybe. So there will only be one episode for Outer Wilds this week. Because yesterday was, as you know, New Year's Eve. And today's New Year's Day. Okay. Ember Twins Equator. Ember Twins Equator. Why don't they say which Ember Twin? Wait, let me also just check. Turkey. What's going? I always look at this one. It's just behind me. Okay. Okay. So, where would this info be that I got for? Wish there was a search. And I can just be like, okay, what is anglerfish? I have a feeling I learned about the anglerfish on this planet. Wait, Ash Twin Tower? Sorry. View entry. Several large Naomi towers form a ring around Ash Twin equators. The Whitehall station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Just scanning quickly if I can see anything for anglerfish. What did that say? Found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Nope. Yeah, also nothing. Just looking. Because my note literally just says point of interest, Ember Twins Equator, and then there's anglerfish that points towards it. That's why I'm wondering if there's nothing here, then I'll just figure it out by going there again. Dark bramble seeds. Okay. Never mind. Let's just go to the twins. I'm just wondering which one. Okay, no. Don't land in the sun again. Okay. I'm gonna land in the sun. Okay. I should have fixed my trajectory. But this gives us more time on the Astrons. Like 4 minutes or something, but yeah, that's good. We can use every minute. No, I'm just thinking. So I was basically on the one planet of the Astrons. Already, and I didn't see anything there specifically for the anglerfish. So I'm thinking we should go to the one that is full of ash. Okay. I still want to try landing on that thing. Just last time. If I try and do that, I'll do it off stream. Because it will be hella boring watching me. Go ahead. Can I not do the scouts every time? Okay. Let's get our velocity. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm far away from the sun. Then we should be fine. So I'm also thinking of trying to put together different playlists. This one is more like a cyberpunky playlist. Instead of everyone having to listen to the same playlist every time. Okay. Actually, this is the one we should be going to. The in-between. Oh, okay. Quickly fix that. Okay, fantastic. But I will be telling the truth. I have no clue where we should start. Should we start at the bottom? Why don't we start at whatever this is? Should have plenty of time to see what's going on now. Yeah, I do. Almost. Okay. Is this something that shows you? Where all the different planets are, I think. So that is Amber. That is Bramble. Guessing that is Brittle Hollow. Wait, does that show like all of the weird paths they cut through? What is that? Is that a sun? No. Why would the sun be here? The sun would be here in the middle, right? I think this might be the giant deep, I think. I'm just checking my notes. Okay, and anyway, let's go see what they wrote here. Okay. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I thought... Isn't that just the moon that goes everywhere? Or is it specific? I'm starting to get confused. If I wasn't already. I found your notes, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Only, does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow? I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhurf as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. So we have luckily landed on the moon before. I still wonder if it gets close enough to the sun, that the interloper, if the ice melts. Because I would like to... I saw an entry somewhere that says you can go inside. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. So I can just get my oxygen tank. Okay. So I saw an entry that said that they went into the inside of the interloper. Now, either I misunderstood something, or there's a way to get inside. And ice ain't going nowhere unless it melts. Church's research notes. Property of Church. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronauts translator tools would be nice to have handy about now. So he also noticed something about that orange thingy. The orange thingy. Okay. Let's go read this. I put my rocket booster on my suit on automatic because that just makes life so much easier. Okay, what is this? The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have marked for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon is in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. So, does this just show... Okay, but what is that? Which planet can that be? Wonder if we look around. Okay, that won't work. Maybe that ring shows when something is orbiting something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it can't orbit the interloper, right? Oh, it's just starting to show more of that planet. Okay. We have to be a bit careful. Okay, so I want to quickly... Oh no! We're going too far this way. I can get back up. I still don't know how I played the beginning without like using the thrust properly. Okay. And then fuel is over here. I don't want to start using my oxygen fuel again. It's nice having gotten an achievement for that. Okay, so let's check around here. Do I want to go in there? So I wonder what these things do. I want to use them. Like a power device. But why is it outside? Okay. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unarmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Nona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signal? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Alert, collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Wait, does it start at the bottom? Oh. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert, collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Ooh, something else to read, yeah? So much to read. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. A no-no, but these passengers are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. What is that? Either like a boom from the thunder. My dog did not move the couch, so it was not him. Or it was a small earthquake. We don't really get earthquakes here that much, so weird to feel one. Do not follow the tunnel to its end. Colis and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. So that is creepy ass tunnel. We're definitely going down the creepy ass tunnel. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. There's not something to put in here. Oh, it's probably just because it's broken. Oh, it's already because it's already used. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of the passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Meleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourselves to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Yeah, and we still have to deal with the sand, yeah. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or how deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. So I wonder if they used to... Oh, no, no, no. Do not fall. If they're just not used to this kind of heat. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Go. Still want to see how much we can see before we go under. So I first want to go check the creepy thing that's down here. Maybe it's connected to the anglerfish or not. What is this? It might well be. There's stuff there, but how? Must be another way to get in there. So that seems to be connected to the anglerfish, right? Why would there be an anglerfish on this planet? No. Let me just check what is this again. Okay, we can just as well check with interesting rocks. Plus, maybe this takes us to the anglerfish cave. Oh wow. It's just a pile of rocks. And I just turned around. There we go. Just a pile of rocks. And then that. I think this one goes somewhere. That one is just air. See if we can get down a bit quicker. There's a note here. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions and head ahead closely. Ah, I think we were too late. Nope. Can't go through there. I think we will have to come back and then try and do this first, because this seems like it's already filled in. I think so. So. This just brings me back where we were. Yeah. We shall return soon. I wonder if there's a way to get into that angler cave. No, where the angler corpse is. How do I get out of it? That's very far. Also super far. Nope. Okay. See what else we can find while we are here and while this planet is getting filled up. Have I been to these yet? I think so. I don't remember precisely. We were exploring a bit, but I can't say I remember what we were exploring. Another one of these. Ah. Oh, you can even do that. Okay. Friends, if you find any signal of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace. Oh, I remember. We were, yeah. I was wondering if he was on this. And if it like teleported him somehow. Did it just teleport us? Wait. I think that worked. Last time I tried it, but I didn't think of using the... Ah. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with the quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. Sorry. Just sneeze. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. So because... Was this where it was? I don't think there is anywhere. There we go. Now I wonder how many places it can take us to. Same place. Okay, but that's good to know. Because we will probably be able to use that somewhere else. Yeah, this place is probably gonna get buried very soon. It's already here. Then we'll just come back and explore it again. Fuel level 50. Yeah, I think this thing just brings back that other ship from the interlopers was. Okay, I think we have run out of fuel. That sun is super close. But I don't think I've ever experienced like getting burned. Let's deplete this and then restart and then we'll come back. Except yeah, it sounds terrible every time I do this. Actually, this is better than just taking your suit off and jumping into... Hey, Bidget. Welcome back. Yes, so I kind of knew a bit about something about an anglerfish. I didn't actually think there was a giant ass anglerfish there. And at the same time, you were talking about the Concord grapes, I remember. So I think they call them just black grapes here by us, so I most likely have eaten them. They just call it like black, red, and white grapes. The white grapes are the green ones. Funny enough. Are those icons? That looks like a burning picnic basket. Sounds like a hell of a time. But yeah, sorry if I missed you typing the messages. I do now and then check the chat, but I can get more bit used to checking it out. Why is there like... That doesn't look like our technology, right? Doesn't look like our tech. Anyway. Buckle up, go back, and see if we can go deeper. Okay. I wonder what is the cost of now knowing about the anglerfish. Oh, then again, my cost was just being gobbled up by the anglerfish, I guess. Okay. Let's see if I can land from here. Up. I feel like I'm going back to the sun again. Okay. This seems a much better trajectory. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Autopilot is fantastic. Okay. 8 hold. I'm going in the wrong direction now. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Oh no. This thing is a beast. Okay, let's go find that spot we were on. What is that? Okay. Recheck what this is. Oh no. My suit on. Ugly, that's the first time I actually forgot to put my suit on. Oof. Okay. What if it only breathes that way if you run out of breath? Well, I don't know if this is a you. I did not pay attention. That was gonna kill me. Imagine me playing myself. But with 4 eyes and green skin and pointy ears. There they are. Landing back, yeah. I'm gonna land this. Okay, wait. Back. Don't do precisely the same thing as crashing it. Yeah. I wanted to know what that thing is. So I'll find it again. Go like this. A little bit closer. Not that close, that close. Let's see if I can find that disc again. Okay. I do not want to get into that. Yeah, that was close. Ah, we can find the Discord another time, I guess. No, it was on the other side of the ridge, but what's this? Okay. I'll figure out a way to do this. Okay, we do have that on. Hey. Yes, Church. Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it it's your first time launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now? What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out all four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. Found your notes about the Rock main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The one I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like the much colder giants. It's hard to say. Used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put it, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet, began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Interesting. I have a question for you. I found something. I found Naomi writing about the quantum moon. Oh yeah. Everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? You wouldn't wonder about the moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. I wonder if you can go onto the quantum moon and use the darkness to travel with the quantum moon. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Let's see if we can find... We can lock onto the quantum moon, right? Quantum moon locator. Okay. Thank you. But that's not what I want to do. App mode. Quantum moon. Have I not been on the... Oh, I haven't actually landed on the quantum moon. Let's go check the... No, I want to do something else, but... Let's see where the locator is. Get unstuck here. Oh, sorry man, Bijed. I do believe I missed your messages earlier. I'm thinking, if you don't want to miss messages like this, if it's better, right, to have them as an overlay for the game, or have some kind of way to trigger if you can, if someone sends the first, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, we can use process of elimination. Getting sidetracked. So it's not Herb. It's not Bramble. It is. It's not the twins because I don't think it's tracking the twins. What is it? Maybe that's the twins. Let's check. But yeah, I don't want to mess people's messages. So I wonder if there's a way to get like a notification for the first message so that you don't get a notification for every message. Okay, but I do not see it here. I don't see the moon here. Which planet is that? That one does have a moon normally. But at least we found a way. Is that it? I think that is it. So it does actually orbit different planets. Not that one. To be exact, that one. Yeah. And then we have to land on the South Pole, but I have like zero clue. No. Do not lose it now. How do I figure out what this... Okay, wait, let me just pause. It was the South Pole, right? Where did I put that note? If you're living... I don't even know where that note went. Just remember there was a note. Land on South Pole. Quantum Moon South Pole, yeah. That's all it says. But yeah, I'll go check if I can find a way so that I can at least be notified if someone is messaging me. Because I can see it right here. But I have to look. I don't know how frustrating it is. You send people messages and they ignore you. I wasn't ignoring. Sorry. I was actually thinking of the Concord grapes that you were mentioning before. Okay, now how do I north-south? How do I know what is north? Did I just lose it? Frack. I just lost it. Okay. But how do I... I'm supposed to land on the thing. Then go back. Shouldn't be there. Honestly, so it's got its own moon. Unless it's gone to... Hello, Lantern. I think there it is now. Yeah, there we go. I think there's an easy way to just do engage autopilot. Can't wait to actually get my own little icons. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna like crash into it. Okay, let's not crash into the other planet. Okay. I'll keep the autopilot on. Seems to be doing good work. Just... Okay. Now, how do I figure out what is the South or the North Pole? Is this the... I don't know. How do you know what's the South and the North Pole? I'm guessing it's there where the roundness stuff is. See if we can check if this is the South. Boop. Okay, wait. Go down. Go down. Go up. No, that was not the South Pole. In relation to what? There it is. I think it's there. Because Timber doesn't have 2 moons. Okay. Yeah. Engage autopilot. South Pole. Why is it not the North Pole? Now, how do I know? Oh my freaking... I hate you. Damn son. Pineapple pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. No, some people don't like that. Wonder if it's because they don't like pineapple or if they don't like pineapple on pizza. Like, generally I don't like sour stuff that much, but at least it's sweet. So then it's fine. That I can do. Okay. We will hunt down this blasted moon. And yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay. Let's check. Doesn't seem to be there. So I'm guessing if you can get on the moon, you can use the darkness mechanic to teleport with it potentially to the 6th area or the 6th planet. Can't see apparently. Ah, there we go. It's so much easier to track now that I know it just orbits the planets. Okay, the sun is very far away from us, so hopefully it will remain very far away from us. Okay. So I've noticed even when I'm using copyright-free playlists, not all of the music on there are actually copyright-free. How do I determine North and South Pole? Oh, I can probably use the sun, right? if it is locked. So I would think that is the north, that we're on the North Pole side. Okay, this one is a pain in the ass because it is currently moving around the planet. Why am I having so much difficulty getting closer to this? Okay. Let's rather do this. So I would imagine North and South Pole might... On this planet, we're now looking at the South Pole. If we think of it as facing to the sun. Okay, let's see if I can get closer from here. So this should be the South Pole, right? I'm hoping. Go. But how am I gonna land there? If I can't switch my view. Let's try like this. No, I don't understand. What on earth? It's yeah still? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. That should be the North Pole. But I was wrong last time. Let's match. See if this works. Match again. See if this works and then match again. Yeah, I think that is where the pole is. No. It's still, yeah. Okay, what am I missing? South and North Pole. Okay, let's try landing on this side again. Am I just missing something? Like something very obvious. Okay. Now it feels like I'm running. Okay. Okay. There's the sun. The North Pole should be on the other side. These people are trying to sell their viewers to me. Go away. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, I want to go down a bit. Okay, so how do you land here? Down, up. I freaking went through it again. Is it now not here anymore? I don't understand this north-south pole thing. I don't think it is here anymore. As far as I know, land on the South Pole, right? My thinking is the South Pole is at the bottom. of whichever side is facing the sun. Otherwise, how do I determine it? What is the South Pole or where it is? I didn't take astrophysics ever, but I feel like this should be kind of obvious. Okay, no. Stay away. And, oh, there again? No. There's some other weird thing there in the back. I think it's by Bramble. Where else could it be? We're gonna have to reset this again. I don't want to spoil this. So I don't want to cheat. But I feel we're onto something. We are onto something. Oh, there goes my shit. But what am I onto? Actually. Can you see with this where the moon is? You can, so we're gonna use that next time. Let's try this again. So it's already 8:30. Damn, that was quick. I'm gonna push it a bit out because I still have energy somehow. So let's extend it for until I can at least test if I can land on the moon. I have now good ways to finding the moon. Now I just need to find a way to land on the moon. It's by Dog Bramble. Okay, don't land on the wrong moon. South Pole, South Pole. Wait, let me just check. I'm not gonna cheat and ask for answers. I just want to know what. How do you determine what the South Pole is of the planet? I mean, there's like electromagnetic poles, right? But how would you know on a random planet? Determine the South Pole of a planet. Of a moon. Maybe that's specific. Okay. So it has to do with the rotational axis. So it has to do with the rotational axis of it spinning around the other objects. Okay. So it does have... So it's not to do with the sun. It's to do with the specific planet it's going around. Let's check. Did it move again? I think it moved. Where to then? It's now backed by Giants Deep. Yeah. 2 Giants Deep again. Okay. That error again. Yeah, okay, there we go. My left stick, if I, for some reason, just doesn't work sometimes. It is annoying. I think I saw the moon here, but now I don't know if it's there. Did someone move again? What's that? No, that's timber. Fine. Does this count as looking away? It's bloody moved again. But where to? Maybe I should just not use this thing. No, it's there but Giants Deep. It is there but Giants Deep. Maybe just on the other side of the planet. I still want to go and explore Giants Deep, but there's so much to explore in this game. It is insane. So I think I could at least figure out where Earth's South Pole and North Pole is. Because I was thinking in the sense of the sun. Because it's orbiting the sun. I was just not thinking of the moon. No man, where is this bloody moon? It's just not here. It's moved again. Where? Oh, it's back at... This thing is trolling me. Okay, wait. Fantastic. Now we can lock on. Why did you swap? Bought auto... And... We are going... There. Okay. I feel like insanely far away. Yeah, we're starting to move in the right direction. If we can at least land on the moon in this session, I would be very happy. Wait, did I start my stream late? I think I started at 7:30 instead of when I said I was going to start it, which is 7. That shows I didn't sleep. I really did not sleep. Or not enough. Okay, so the moon should be here unless it decided to mission away again. How did it move? Okay, of course. Because I do not see the moon. Did we lose contact with it because it went behind the planet? Come on, this thing is trolling me. Now it's by timber. Why? Do I even see it? Yeah. I don't even see it there. Okay, so let's not use that thing to try and figure out where it is, because apparently it doesn't help. We'll just have to find it as I've been doing so far. That is just the moon, right? That's just the normal moon. Okay. Well, that was close. Ah! Finally. Let's do that. Okay. So if I'm looking at this, it's moving around the planet like that. So I was probably very wrong with where I thought the North and South Pole were. Okay, let's abort. Let's use this. Okay, just don't lose it. Just don't lose it. I want to go and search for it again. Okay. So it's moving in this way. So by the right hand rule, point your thumb in the direction of the moon's rotation, which would be there. Fingers will call in the direction of the don't look away from it. Direction of the rotation, your thumb points towards the North Pole. Point your thumb in the direction of the moon's rotation. So I just wish I can align better with this thing. Where are you going? Why am I moving so far away from it? Going around there. So it's the South Pole should be on our side. Okay, now I'm this planet. No, you freaking. Okay. I'll just go through here. And this is all a pain in the ass. Why am I not? And then we lost it. Okay, I think at least I figured out where the South Pole is. Can we get out? And we lost the bloody thing again. Oh, we're not out yet. Okay. Wow. I'm getting annoyed. Where is it now? There. Okay, this should be a bit easier, I hope. Unless we end up in the sun again. Okay, where is this? At least it's not right next to a giant ass planet that can just suck me in. Oh, it is right next to the sun, which can do the same thing. So. Okay. Knock into that. What is it orbiting this time though? Is it? It's not orbiting the twins, is it? Looks like it's orbiting the twins. Don't think it's orbiting. Oh, eh? Timber. It's orbiting Timber. Can you not go out of my vision again? And can I not end up landing in a different planet again? Okay. Okay, maybe we can do this now. Now, how am I gonna determine which side is South Pole? I'm gonna have to figure out first what is orbiting around. And I think that is Earthstone. So the direction it is orbiting in. Now what is it orbiting? Is it orbiting the twins? This is so confusing. So that's north. Is this in the south? Is the blues in? Okay. Like, is this the south? But the south is like continuously changing. No. Okay. Up. 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 Nope. Frustrating. It's even harder to determine what it's orbiting when it's orbiting these two things. Okay. I will try this again next session. That concludes our broadcast. I'm your host, Bob Sparkle Doom, signing off. To my fellow residents of New Earth, keep on shining.